today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I have a very important warning for you. And you might think, wow, Chris, what the heck are you talking about? You are in multi-million US dollar trades. What are you warning us about Bitcoin? I thought you are so bullish. Hear me out. What I have to share with you today is very, very important, especially at this point of time. I need to get this warning out because I feel like this is something you need to hear today. Let me straight go into it. You can already see this is a short video, but I want to get straight to the point, and I don't want to talk about multiple statistics and everything. This is something for another day. Let's talk about what kind of warning I'm talking about here for Bitcoin. Starting on the weekly candles, and don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm still in my long positions, right? My Bitcoin trade, 2.22 million US dollars in a profit. The Ethereum trade, 200,000, $2.5 million in a profit. I could take them and walk away if I would think this is the end for Bitcoin. Oh, that's not the case. But this warning is a legitimate one, and it's one which really, really is important. And you all remember, I'm the biggest bull of the universe, like by far. I was screaming that I'm going long right here. I was bullish with the moment we broke this resistance, the moment we broke the downward sloping resistance. I was screaming left and right that I'm bullish. Also, when we were breaking 32,000, I was screaming that I am expecting even 40,000. We didn't quite hit it, but almost, right? Like more than 38,000 is almost imminent, right? That it's going to happen very quickly, and this is exactly what happened. So now, what is my warning all about, right? First of all, let me get things straight. What I am very convinced in is that if you want to measure it in the last bull run, I think right now, at this point of time, we are somewhere right here. Maybe somewhere right here. But we are certainly not right here. There is a long way to go. Bitcoin will go, in my opinion, according to my research, way higher. From where we are right now, I think there is a lot of upside for Bitcoin. A lot. Time-wise, I think 2 years. Price-wise, talking about that later on. So let me get this straight. But what I am seeing is 38 to 40,000 was my price target. And 38, 39, 40,000 US dollars was my price target. And for the reason that, of course, one price target I mentioned earlier was here derived from this head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders pattern, which basically now, let me actually zoom into that, basically now played out. Price target 38,300, perfectly hit. The next price target was by the W pattern, which after we broke out, we hit the price target. I mean, not exactly, but almost, right? So what you can see, we have here confluence, we have hit the price targets. And that doesn't mean Bitcoin is not gonna shoot up, going to 48,000, a price target, which I still think it is a possible achievable price target. What I'm telling you is the higher Bitcoin goes, the more the risk goes. And as I'm in these long positions on like the Bitcoin trade, at least comparably low leverage with a low entry point, you can't compare this to potentially your situation right now. If you are not in a long position and you are entering a long position right now, you can get liquidated. If Bitcoin goes down, and I actually think 30 to 32,000 would be the potential bottom of a potential retracement, you can even at a 6x leverage, you can still get liquidated. So it is very important now to be cautious and to at least use a little bit more caution than at the point of time after we bottomed, when I was going full on bull mode, putting millions in this trade. I'm staying in the trade, but I'm not scooping up that trade. I will do that if Bitcoin retraces and we are confirming support at 30 to 32,000. That is when I am going to actually scale up my trade. If I was standing on the sidelines right now, why not wait on the sidelines until the next opportunity comes? This is something which should show it to you. In every single cycle, I show it to you on my index chart. You can see we have this horizontal support, which is then turning into resistance. You can see it here right now, horizontal support and resistance. The moment we are breaking it here in 2016, you can see the third circle. It's still 2 years until we are reaching the bull market high, but we are usually confirming the support again. You can see the same thing right here. 2017, we are breaking out. The moment we are breaking out, the circle here in the middle, we still have 2 years to go. But we do come back and confirm the previous resistance, which is then going into support. Right now, you can see we tested the resistance, we broke it now, and it is very much possible, and this is something you can apply for your holding portfolio, that from here it's gonna go furthermore up and we are not going to see 30 to 32,000 again. Price, trading wise, you need to take into consideration that it is at least more likely than not that we are retesting that at then 30 to 32,000 is a possible scenario for Bitcoin. Hodling portfolio remains untouched. My trading portfolio, as it's a position trade, remains untouched. But am I going to open a new highly leveraged long position right now after we hit the price target? No. And that is my point. Be cautious a little bit trading wise here. Bitcoin is bullish. We are in a bull market, don't get me wrong. But we are at a tipping point where every dollar Bitcoin gets higher from now on, we have to expect a retracement to come. Just in terms of trading, this is important to understand. And of course, I'm not telling you stop trading. Just be careful. Of course, I am leaving you, as always. Let me show you. Right here down below is $60,000 bonus link. Actually, 2 links. Bybit, BitGet, click register deposit. You can claim $60,000 in free bonuses and you can trade with these ones as well. But you can click register deposit and claim the bonus now. Wait for the time to come and then use the free bonus for this trade. Be an experienced trader if you are trading, but please take my words today into consideration. It is words you are not really used from me. I'm always bullish, I know that, and it's usually really in my favor, but I want to be a little bit more careful when everyone is bullish. That's all I wanted to say for today. Let me know what you think about that. Smash the like, leave a comment down below, and we are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.